Midge, let me ask you, why would a guitarist need nails?
Well, to start with, you're going to achieve a stronger sound and a nice pitch, beautiful round tone, and you'll get an individual sort of style of play once you've got a nail on that is customized for your play style.
So the reason as well that I'm using these nails is because my natural nails are very weak, and I usually play, well, primarily steel string guitar.
Okay.
And they break. My natural nails break, and I'm then not able to play the style of music that I play. So these reinforced kind of acrylic nails allow me to really articulate in any style, My natural nails would break and I would be using the pads of my finger, which is a completely different sound, and I don't want that sound.
So that's what you achieve with them, you see. Once you find somebody that can customize as well, and everybody's got their own level of play, and sometimes a student hasn't got a strong enough nail, and quite often the teacher will suggest that just so they can get them started, so they're not getting frustrated, trying to learn and play at the right pitch and feel confident, he will suggest put something on the nails. Now, putting it on is something else you've got to really research into, because you want to make sure that you're going to go to somebody that understands what you're achieving, and that is the sound, the angles, and the way you're going to come in on the contact point. And that is very important for a guitarist, and that's why I've concentrated on that. That's the reason I've done some of the things I've done.
But even people that are not necessarily, for example, studying the classical guitar, for singer-songwriters,
right,
you're employing techniques to accompany your songs where you want that,
power.
Yeah.
You want
kind of
power,
stridency.
the volumes.
Yeah,
the volumes.
and to know that the nails will support you and they're not going to break or fly off.
So you've got different options, and the other thing that you have as well is working with the oils. Working with the individual treatment oils, which are varied as well, because we have them varied on the site. Then you'll find one there that's going to suit you. I don't know which one have you used already. Have you used any of them?
Yes, I have, and I can't remember the name of it. But
okay.
So you're a proponent of the oils for what reason? Why do you suggest to people like myself with these nails to use
To
oil?
have the oils for dehydration, and also for speeding up the growth, so the nail's always going to replace itself and stay nice and healthy. Even though you've got a cover on it, you still need to basically keep it in good health. And along with that, when you get dryness around the edge of anything you've got on there, it helps it to smooth, and then you can use some of the other files to get a nice edge against the cuticle, just slightly away from the cuticle, not butted right to the cuticle, but slightly away. Yeah.
How does the oil penetrate into the nails, given that the nails have been covered with a product?
Ah, right. The way that works is, when you're applying, you shouldn't have any product. If you show me your hand a minute, you shouldn't have any product which you have here, right against the cuticle. It should be just sitting before, okay? And then part of the nail is still exposed, and also when you put your oils in, you are applying them into the cuticle, which is then going down into the matrix and into the layers of the nail and the root area, which is just sitting in this area here. Okay, and then you're stimulating the growth when you rub it. And also what it's doing is helping to smooth anything that you've got on the nail.
Yes.
So therefore you've not got any catch that's going to go against your strings. And then you can just towel off before you use it.
I mean, the sort of big thing for me being here, because obviously in Midge's studio, is that I don't live in this part of the country, so when I go away to where I live, this is quite a long way away, I mean, I've got the repair kit, but I feel like I now have confidence that I can actually use that kit when I'm not able to be here, where I can use the wrap and the glue, and I feel that if I'm doing a recording or a gig, that my nail will be, you know, I feel completely confident that I'll be able to use it if I'm playing live, which I need to be. So that's a big thing for me.